I am Professor M.V. Malkannamar, Department of Physics, Government First Grade Women's College, Jamkandi. Today we have to discuss BSc First Sem Physics, Unit number 4, Angular Motions and Elements of Satellite Motion. In that unit number 4, session number 28 and 29, expression for orbital velocity, time period and derivation of expression for closed and open orbits. Session number 28, orbital velocity. See the definition of orbital velocity. The velocity with which a satellite moves round the Earth in its closed orbit is called the orbital velocity of the satellite. Now, we have to derive an expression for orbital velocity of a satellite. Go through the diagram. R indicates radius of the Earth, E indicates the center of the Earth, capital M indicates mass of the Earth, H indicates height of the satellite above the surface of the Earth, small r equals to capital R plus H, that is the radius of the orbit of the satellite. The orbital velocity is tangential to the orbit. Consider an artificial satellite of mass m revolving along the circular orbit of radius r around the Earth as shown in figure. Let v0 be the orbital velocity, m be the mass of the Earth, capital R be the radius of the Earth, small r equals to r plus h, radius of the orbit of the satellite. When the satellite is set into an orbital motion, it experiences a centrifugal force given by mv0 square by r. It is balanced by centripetal force, which is provided by gravitational force gmm by r square. Therefore, mv0 square by r, centripetal force required, is equal to gmm by r square, which is provided by gravitational force. v0 square equals to gm by r, v0 equals to gm by r root. Take it as equation 1. According to Newton's law of gravitation, mass of the body into acceleration due to gravity is equal to gmm by r square, that is gm by r equals to gr. From 192, orbital velocity v0 equals to root gr, which is known as equation 3, which is the general expression for orbital velocity. Case 1, orbital velocity for the open orbit. If a satellite is far away from the surface of the Earth, then v0 equals to root g small r. v0 equals to under the square root g into r plus h, because radius of the orbit equals to radius of the Earth plus height of the satellite above the surface of the Earth. Case 2, orbital velocity for the closed orbit. If the satellite is close to the Earth, then h equals to 0, small r equals to capital R plus h. If we take h equals to 0, then small r becomes capital R. That is orbital velocity equals to root gr. That is also equals to square root of g into capital R. It should be noted that velocity is independent of the mass of the satellite. Now, we have to discuss about time period of satellite. Time period of the satellite is the same as is the time taken by the satellite to complete one rotation around the Earth. If r plus s is the radius of the orbit and v naught is the orbiting velocity of the satellite, then observe here, velocity equals to distance divided by time. Orbital velocity v naught equals to during one complete rotation, the satellite describes a distance 2 pi r plus h. Time taken for one rotation is known as period, denoted by capital T. Therefore, V naught equals to 2 pi r plus h divided by capital T. Therefore, period T equals to 2 pi r plus h by V naught. But V naught equals to gr square by r plus h root. Substituting this value of V naught in the above expression, we get the next expression, that is capital T equals to, in the numerator 2 pi r plus h by V naught, in the denominator root of gr square by r plus h. Finally, we get T equals to, period T equals to 2 pi under the square root r plus h cube divided by gr square. If the satellite is very close to the earth, then h equals to 0. Therefore, period of a satellite T equals to 2 pi under the square root r cube divided by gr square. Finally, we get period T equals to 2 pi r by g root. It is for the closed orbit. Time period is independent of mass of the satellite. Now, session number 29. Expression for closed and open orbits. Launching of artificial satellite. You know, Moon is the natural satellite going around the Earth. Many artificial satellites have been launched and placed in different orbits around the Earth to serve the purposes such as communication, remote sensing, weather forecasting, space exploration, TV and radio broadcasting. Artificial satellite is launched by means of multi-stage rockets. First, rockets carrying the satellite is fired with sufficient velocity to the required height. Then the satellite is ejected from the rocket with a velocity v necessary to keep it in the specific orbit of radius tangential to the orbit. Now, see the condition for closed orbits. If the velocity of the satellite is equal to orbital velocity, that is equal to gm by r root, where r is the radius of the orbit of the satellite. If v equals to v naught, then the satellite moves in a circle. The satellite goes into the circular orbit with the direction of velocity being tangential. Now go to the diagram. Depending upon the velocity, the satellite moves in different paths. Now go through the diagram. We have to discuss the different cases one by one. Observe here the first case, condition for closed orbits. That is v equals to v naught. The satellite moves in the circle. In the second case, if the velocity of the satellite is more than orbital velocity but less than escape velocity, then the satellite moves in elliptical path. See the condition for open orbit. If v equals to escape velocity, if the velocity of the satellite is equal to escape velocity, that is 2 gm by r root, then the satellite takes a parabolic path and escapes to infinity. That is, if velocity of the satellite is equal to escape velocity, then the satellite moves in the parabolic path. If the velocity of the satellite is more than escape velocity, then the satellite goes out of the Earth's attraction. That is, it follows parabolic path and escapes to infinity if the velocity of the satellite is greater than escape velocity. Thank you to one and all.